Good afternoon, I'm Meg Cheng and you're watching MediaPlex Live at 1. How does a few hours of D&D help sick kids? Ryan Percy has the answer.
Playing board games to benefit sick kids? For 32 hours during the first weekend in November, game lovers gathered at the CG Realm to take part in Extra Life. Baked goods sales and tips from the Windsor Sandwich Shop were donated, silent and live auctions were held, and cheat jars allowed getting the upper hand for a donation. Mo Tuzano leads the Windsor Gaming Resource and helped head the event. He says the goal is to help unite the community for a good cause.
Obviously, the most important thing is raising money for the kids, right? That's the hashtag for the kids. So we're trying to raise money for Extra Life, but personally, what I get out of it is I love seeing all these people from Windsor together, gaming together. Like, this place is packed. I haven't seen it this busy in months.
After all was said and done, the event took in over $7,000. It wasn't just old gamers taking part, though. A number of younger members of the community were out gaming as well. Kieran Stewart was out playing Dungeons & Dragons with his friends and said that he had an incredible time at the event.
This is easily the best game store that I have seen in a long time, so I hope that we have more events like this because this is a great way to get the charity going, especially because I happen to enjoy donating to charity, and what better way to donate to a charity than to have a 32-hour-long marathon of Dungeons & Dragons.
All the people behind me seem to be having a good time, and with the thought of all the money going to help children, the cheat jars are being used gratuitously, and people keep ramping up their silent auction bets. Everyone here is more than willing to play games to help kids. For MediaPlex News, I'm Ryan Percy.
Local singer-songwriter Chrissy Cochran hosted a Baby Surnette concert on November 7th.
I can show you the world.
Chrissy Cochran has a sultry and soulful brand of popular music. Inspired by her friends, she is starting to spread that songs to babies. Usually, she will write the lyrics first, then she'll do the music, while sometimes they both come to her at the same time. This creation normally takes a couple of hours, and Cochran wants to make something special for the little ones.
I want to make it something that is appealing to them right now, and is also something that they're going to enjoy when they're a bit older and they can kind of understand more of the meaning behind the lyrics.
Cochran said writing songs for children is different than writing for adults.
For a baby, I try to make it a bit more of a lullaby, something that's kind of gentle and soothing and might help a baby drift off to sleep. Whereas with songs that are for adults, sometimes I make them more upbeat and fun and exciting and energetic.
Local families enjoy this session.
It was actually a really good event. There was a great turnout. It was pretty calming. All the babies, I don't know if you noticed, they were all pretty calm while she was playing. And yeah, my baby loved it. I loved it. It was nice to hear Christmas music.
Every treasure on earth.
I'm grateful for MediaPlex News.
The legendary icon of the comic world, Stan Lee, passed away. Cody Wall reflects upon his journey.
The world has lost a comic book legend. On November 12, 2018, Stan Lee died at the age of 95 in a Los Angeles hospital after being rushed to emergency that day. Earlier this year, Lee told the public his health was on the decline, being rushed to the hospital in February due to his conditions worsening. Many celebrities Lee has worked with over the years went to social media to pay their respects. Lee served as the chief and editor, a publisher, and the chairman for Marvel Comics leading up to his death. He is also known as the man who created many beloved Marvel comic characters, such as Spider-Man, the Hulk, and Iron Man, with his first full comic strip, Captain America, being published on August 1st, 1941. Throughout the years, Lee has also become famous for his cameos within the Marvel Cinematic Universe, appearing in Spider-Man Homecoming, Iron Man, Deadpool, and the Avengers, to name a few. Throughout his almost 80-year career, Lee has collected a number of awards, including a Harvey Award and a Disney Legend Award. I'm Cody Wall, and this has been your Entertainment Minute.
Now for a look at the weather. Today, as you can see, there is period snow mixed with rain and a high of 2. Tomorrow, there will be a period of light snow with a high of 3. And Saturday again, a chance of rain or snow with a high of 2. Thanks for tuning in. I'm Meg Cheng, and you have been watching MediaPlex Live at 1.